A fragile peace in West Asia is once again under pressure, as Iran issues a dramatic warning that could have consequences far beyond the region. Iran's military leadership has announced that the Strait of Hormuz could be closed to vessel traffic, accusing the United States and Israel of violating the terms of a recently agreed ceasefire. The Strait of Hormuz is one of the most important waterways in the world, carrying a significant share of global oil and gas supplies. Any disruption there could affect international markets and increase tensions across the region. According to Iranian officials, the decision comes after renewed Israeli military operations in southern Lebanon. Tehran says these actions violate the Memorandum of Understanding signed with Washington, which aimed to reduce tensions and end fighting across multiple fronts. Iranian leaders warned that if what they call aggression continues, additional measures could follow. However, the United States has strongly rejected Iran's claims. American officials insist that the Strait of Hormuz remains open and that U.S. naval forces are closely monitoring the situation to ensure freedom of navigation. President Donald Trump also stated that there would be no tolls or restrictions in the strait during the current ceasefire period, emphasizing that the route remains secure. Meanwhile, the situation in Lebanon remains highly unstable. Reports from Lebanese authorities indicate that fresh strikes in southern and eastern regions have caused casualties, despite previous efforts to maintain a ceasefire. The continued violence has raised concerns that the broader agreement between regional powers could begin to unravel. At the same time, diplomacy is continuing behind the scenes. Iranian negotiators have traveled to Europe for a new round of talks with American representatives. The discussions are expected to focus on several major issues, including regional security, the Lebanon ceasefire, and the future of Iran's nuclear program. Another major point of discussion is Iran's frozen assets held overseas. Reports suggest that billions of dollars currently blocked abroad could become available through a controlled mechanism designed for humanitarian purposes, including food, medicine, and essential supplies. However, U.S. officials have made it clear that broader sanctions relief will depend on Iran's actions and commitments during the coming weeks. For now, the region stands at a crossroads. Diplomatic talks continue, but tensions remain high. Whether these negotiations lead to lasting peace or another escalation is a question that the entire world is watching closely. This is a developing story, and the next few weeks could shape the future of West Asia for years to come.